Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's Washington. Right side, Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. And Gafford throws it down.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A rebound by Washington. Down low. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand than 1 foot.
Now here's Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Washington outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Worthy. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Back to Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% for the field in his years with the Lakers.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
Pass to Thompson. Washington with it. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. A huge dunk by Worthy.
Assist from.
You got to admire the speed of big game James Worthy. He really accelerates and excels in the open court.
Irving looking for an opening. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Scott, good.
Scott.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Davis. Right side, Irving. Over to the left wing. Here's Gafford. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And Worthy throws it down.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
To end the drought. And Davis lays it in.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
The assist.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Gafford. After the basket by the Lakers. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Cooper. To the middle. Here's Worthy. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. And it's Washington missing.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Scott. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hands. The defender just unable to keep up.
Pass to Lively. 2 points. That one goes. Lively's got his first basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Marshall. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Now Marshall. Nothing on the board. Now here's Worthy. It's Scott on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
For three.
Scott's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that three from behind the arc.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dinwiddie.
Hey, off the floor, Spencer Dinwiddie, known as a bit of an intellectual, one of the smartest guys in the league on it, much the same.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Cooper. Finished off the break. Cooper's got his second basket of the game.
As fluid an athlete as you're going to see, Cooper moves so easily up the floor, and his skill set is well suited for transition.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Mavericks on 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Cooper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cooper's got 4 this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Christie. Scott pulls it in. The Lakers on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Johnson can't hit. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. Here's Marshall. Into the lane. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Here's Christie. Still scoreless. He can't hit that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And that's 10 points for James Worthy.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Over in the corner, Marshall. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Worthy. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Worthy can create, spot up, or take you off the dribble and get it done inside. A versatile scorer who also shows you some efficiency.
Pass to Prosper. Dinwiddie outside. To the wing right side. Here's Lively. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's James Worthy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Mavericks trail by 19. Here's Irving. Bank. In off the glass. Irving's got his first 2 points.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Over Irving. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. On the wing, Thompson. And the 3 off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 8.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. PJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at mid-season this league has seen in a very long time.
First team foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Daniel Gafford.
Gafford cans them both. Los Angeles leading by 15. The kick out to Scott. Offensive rebound. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play. Chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
Back to Gafford. pass to Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Nice shot by Worthy.
James Worthy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way.
Michael Cooper.
An emphatic
Assisted by
alley-oop jam.
Byron Scott.
We talk a lot about the importance of team chemistry. Cooper,
2 minutes.
excellent connection right there on the alley-oop.
2 minutes.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Magic
Tell you
Johnson.
what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Irving for 3. And they'll get another chance. Thompson inside the line. Jump shot is good.
From P.J. Washington
Lakers
Jr.
lead by 21. Johnson's shot is off. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks. Lively.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls. How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Here's Worthy. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
The floater is a money shot for Worthy. Very skilled at scoring in this range.
Here's Irving. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Worthy.
Love the communication on this play. Worthy knows the ball is coming and gets there for the alley-oop right on time.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
With the score.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And
24. The Lakers, 40 done.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Cooper. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Assisted by
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
Right side Irving. Pass to Marshall. And the call will be against Najee Marshall.
Najee Marshall.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
A shot by Johnson, no good. And so here is Dallas. Right side Irving. To the paint. Here's Prosper. The Lakers with the rebound.
Dallas foul.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
At the line for the Lakers.
That's good from Scott.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
Outside Worthy. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the hook. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Dinwiddie for 3. No good on that one.
and he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Byron Scott.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Off target from three-point range. Here are the Mavericks now. Inside. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Exum's shot is off. From deep three-point territory. Los Angeles with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Cooper. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Pass to Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Poked loose. Dinwiddie left side. Now Lively, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's the Lakers' ball.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
The foul shot, good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. And both free throws good for Johnson.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. And the jumper from down low is good. Worthy's got 22 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
First
Yeah,
personal
clearly
foul.
a foul
Third team
of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And Johnson drops them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Looking to get back on track here.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
James Worthy.
And the dunk by Worthy.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Gafford. Over Abdul-Jabbar. They recover it. Irving for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Worthy outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Cooper. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Here's Irving. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exact.